eMetrics has been really great. I've learned a lot here in the last couple of days.
What I'm going to talk to you about today is customer experience quality.
It's the little nuggets you take away that you can go implement next week when you get home.
They were paying money, driving traffic to a page, and not bothering to see if the people's stuck.
Well, eMetrics is just known as having the heroes of the web analytics industry.
For as long as there has been web analytics, there's been only one place where all the heroes converge, and now the eMetrics Marketing Optimization Summit takes it all to a new level, taking on the universe of marketing optimization and how online marketing has opened people's eyes.
We're going deep, we're going broad. We started out as the Web Analytics Conference. So page views, click-throughs, log file analysis, page tagging, technical stuff. And it has grown over the last 6 years to be a lot more broad. It is not just web analytics, but how do I measure everything on my website?
As always, the opportunities to hear from the very best and most accomplished leaders in the field here are unsurpassed.
So when you think about competitive intelligence analysis, definitely think about all of the quantitative stuff. But there are custom studies that you can run, maybe twice a year, maybe once a quarter, maybe once a year, that will give you amazing deep insight for an apple-to-apple comparison.
I think the opportunity to see people who are leading in this space and talking about where things are going has been really important to us. But probably the most valuable is sitting down and talking about people who, we have kind of a high-level discussion, but then we dig directly down and say, here's the problems that I have, and the whole table talks about, oh, I've seen that one, here's how we went past it.
If you need to go ahead and do anything about improving your business and understanding what's going on and what's not going on your website, then you just need to be here. If you're not an expert at it, this is where the experts are at. You learn more not only in the sessions, but obviously in all the networking and asking all the right questions. So you definitely need to be here for that.
One of the outcomes that I identified at the 3-outcome session was to identify and get 2 examples of dashboards that I could use within the organization to speak to 2 different levels of executives in the company.
And when it comes to finding out about the latest products and services available, as well as the hot buttons for customers, eMetrics serves up the very best and brightest on both sides.
So one of my outcomes at eMetrics is to raise awareness of a new product that we just launched, Google Analytics new version, and we're really excited about it. Actually, we chose eMetrics as the place where we wanted to launch it. A lot of the people who are changing the game and making web analytics more a part of companies' like dialogue with their users and also internally, and so we just felt this was the perfect place to do it.
The attendees are always very, very enthusiastic. We chose the eMetrics Summit for the venue of our new product release because this is where all the thought leaders are. This is where the forward-looking kind of visionary statements come from.
We've been exhibiting at eMetrics since the very most beginning, actually, and we exhibited at all the eMetrics last year. We'll be at all 4 this year as well.
With so many venues to choose from, now often the toughest decision is how many staffers to send to the conference.
We've got one company sent 10 people to this one today.
In fact, we did go to the one in DC, like 4 of us went, even our UK office. I like to come back so I can learn from, sort of the mentors. And this is a very nascent industry, so the mentors are, 5 years in the industry. So like Avinash, Eric Peterson, Jim Sterne, I learn a lot from them, and then I want to share my experiences of what I do.
I would definitely recommend this event to a coworker. I mean, it's such a great learning experience. I mean, just meeting the people, the networking aspect is just phenomenal.
And will you be back again?
Yes, of course I will.
For more information on the next summit, visit www.emetrics.org.